Good morning, my dear students. My name is Palas Viswas, Assistant Professor, JS College of Engineering, Kolani. And the subject is materials handling. And today is lecture number 14. And also discuss the belt conveyors. And some outlines is considered according to this discussion of belt conveyors. And the first is the conveyors, the belt conveyors, general characteristics of belt conveyors, the type of belt conveyors, and the throat belt conveyors also will be concentrated according to this. And the closed belt conveyor and portable belt conveyor and the chain or rope driven belt conveyor also is concentrated according to this. The submerged belt conveyor will be discussed during to these classes. And what is the conveyors? And basically the conveyors is concentrated according to the conveyors. The group is by far the most frequently used materials handling equipments, the primarily for conveying bulk materials in process industrials and also for conveying certain types of units loads in large quantities also will be concentrated according to during to this the transfer of materials during to this the conveyors. And basically the coal handling industry the use to this the conveyors. And another things will be there, the few times the during to this the mass productions when it will be concentrated according to this the mass conveyors um, uh, or the bulk productions, then you have to concentrate during to the transfer of product through the conveyors. And just like the glass industry and the so like different manufacturing unit, you have to concentrate according to this the bulk size type of materials you have to transfer, then you have to concentrate according to this the conveyors. And the belt conveyors, basically the a belt conveyor consists of an endless flat and flexible belt of sufficient strength made of fabrics, rubber, plastics, leather or metal, which will be concentrated according to this the belt materials that like the fabric and also the rubber, plastics, leathers and the another things also will be the blata materials will be concentrated according to this the belt conveyor, which is the laid over the two metallic platform pulleys at two ends. And you can see during to your the two pulley, this will be required to this the transfer of belt frequently. And there is the knot will be stopping on only this. And this is the basically used according to this the mass production and also the flexible manufacturing unit also will be concentrated according to this the belt conveyor during to this the conveyor of materials from the one place to the another place. And the leather or metals the which is laid over the two metallic flat pulleys at the two ends and driven in the one directions by driving one of the two ends pulleys. The materials is placed on this moving blade built for the transportations. And basically the this will be used to this the transfer of materials. The during the there is the no persons also will be interfere the in between to this the you have to on is the required to this the loading place, another is the unloading place. And the in between the loading and unloading there is the no extra human effort will be required during to this the transfer of materials on this the belt conveyor. And basically the this will be required to this the metallic pulley and the two ends pulleys. The materials is placed on these moving blades built for the transportations. And this active half of the belt is supported by idler rollers or slider belt also will be concentrated. Suppose the long distance you have to transfer this belt conveyor by using this the belt conveyor. And according to during to this the long distance you have to given some support will be required. Either you have to know given some supports, then your the sagging will be done during to this the transfer of materials on this the belt conveyor. Then you have to avoid to this the sagging. And some idler will be concentrated according to this the support of this the belt. There is the no sagging will be done during to this the due to this the materials load, or you have to given the support. And this is called the idler. And this idler is also will be required to this the roller. And that like the roll because you cannot be roll this idler, then your the belt will be creating some friction. And this friction will be due to this the friction the belt where will be come. For this you have to require to this the one roller will be given. And as the support of idler. And again this will be act during to this the support system and also the avoid to this the friction as like as the prevent to this the wear of the belt. And for this the roller or the slider bed also will be required. The return half of the belt may or may not be supported as it generally does not carry any additional loads other than its own weight. and that the endless build is kept taut by a belt tensions arrangement also will be concentrated according to this the belt conveyors, and the endless belt is kept taut by the belt tensioning arrangement also will be concentrated according to this the belt conveyor. So when you have to transfer this materials that like the one place to the another place, and another things will be there, the few general characteristics also will be concentrated according to this the belt conveyor. And basically the general characteristics is like the belt conveyors operate in on vertical planes, and this will be the on vertical planes and the horizontally or with an inclinations up or down depending on the frictional property of the load conveyors also will be concentrated according to this one. And basically this is the one is the vertical plane horizontally or with an inclinations up or down depending on the frictional property of the belt conveyors also will be concentrated according to this the general characteristics. And another things, the for changing direction of the materials beyond conveyed in the horizontal plane, more than one belt conveyors are needed. Basically the you have to changing direction, you have the transfer of materials, you have to require to this the change of directions of the materials being conveyed in the horizontal planes. More than one belt conveyors are needed, and sometimes you have to concentrate according to this. The conveying capacity of a conveyor can be controlled by changing belt speeds, and this will be required to this the change of this the belt speed is the required. And for this the conveying the capacity of a conveyor can be controlled by changing the belt speed, and the belt conveyors are generally employed for continuous flow of materials. That's like the mass production, that's like the batch production, that's like the flexible manufacturing process. You have to concentrate according to this the continuous process. There is the no breakup will be there during to this the loading and unloading process. And also sometimes we have to see there are the few products you have to come out from this the manufacturing half to this the from this the complete production, but this will be the melting of materials, and also this will be done as a end product. And this product not will be proper solidification will be there, and during to this one this is the high temperature will be generated, and this temperature the one person cannot be pick up this the product, then this will be continuously flow and of this materials through the belt. And again this will be benefited for this the company, because there is the no extra hazardous environment will be created, and there is the no human beings also will be required, but this will be continuously flow of materials through using this the conveyor belt. And another things will be there, the metal special belts can carry hot, abrasive or reactive materials also will be concentrated. And basically the coal can be handled during to this the belt conveyors, and also the some abrasive particles, some the sand, and this will be handled during to this the belt conveyor, because there is the bulk load but not will be the properly handled by this the human body, and then this will be transferred by your this the belt conveyor very easily. And the types of belt conveyor, and the few types of belt conveyor we have to concentrate according to this the flat belt conveyor. And basically in this conveyor the active side of belt remains flat supported by a cylinder roller, or the flat slider belts also will be concentrated. Basically the flat belt conveyor is the concentrated basically the conveyor, and this is the active side of the remains flat supported by the cylinder. The another this will be converted or the transfer this motion by this the two cylindrical roller or the flat slider bed. The conveyor is generally short in length and suitable for conveying unit loads like the crates, boxes, package, bundle, etc. also will be transferred during to this the belt conveyors, and type to this the flat belt conveyor. And basically the suitable conveyor unit like the carrots, boxes, package, bundles, etc. And we can very easily see different type of railway stations, also the airport. We have to see that this will be transfer your materials, and during to this the checking purpose, and also you have to use there is the no human will be touch on this materials, but only the one end you have to given that this will be loading, and through this belt you have to concentrate according to complete the check, and another end the customers unloading these cartons or these bags, bundles, etc. we can see in our the airport. And the another thing, in manufacturing, shipping, warehouse and assembly operations also will be done during to this the flat belt conveyors. And the flat belts are conventionally used for conveying part between the workstation or in an assembly line. In mass productions also will be this will be concentrated according to this the production of goods. And this is the mass production units also will be concentrated according to this to this your this flat belt conveyors. And the another things, the trot belt conveyors also will be concentrated. The in this conveyor, the comparatively wide flat belt is supported on trot carrying roller or shape supporting surface, so that the two edges of the active side of the belt are elevated from the middle part to from a trot. And this will be concentrated according to this the trot belt conveyor. This provides a greater carrying capacity than a flat belt of equals width for the conveying bulk materials or those materials which would slide off flat belts. And another things, these conveyors are used in handling bulk materials in different classes. And just like sometimes we can see that bricks will be handled during to this the top belt conveyors, and the sands also will be the convey or this transfer during to this on, and another bulky type of materials can be transferred through this will be the trot belt conveyors. And the another which will the slide of flat belts. These conveyors are used in the handling bulk materials of different classes. Just like that, the return sides of the belt is generally kept flat supported on cylindrical rollers also will be there. The return sides of the belt is generally kept flat supported on the cylindrical rollers. The trot conveyors which are used within a plant for the moving bulk materials from one point to another point are generally termed as normal or transfer conveyors. And basically the during to this the different plant, and also the this planted you have to transfer during to this the trot type conveyor belt used into this the trot type conveyor belt. And different bulk type of materials from the one point to the another point are generally termed as normal or transfer conveyors. And basically this is the normal concentration also will be there. And another things, the transfer conveyor, these are comparatively a shorter length, and the path of movements are the straight line in a horizontal or an inclined path. Then also you can see the long center conveyors are used for the job likes the transportations of the output of mines to the processing plants also here, and the materials from the shipping ports to the storage transport, and also the loading sites also will be concentrated here. The materials from outboard storage yards to inside plants also will be concentrated. And another things, the movement of materials between the plant etc. also will be concentrated according to the trot type belt conveyors. And the closed belt conveyors also here. In the closed belt conveyors, the specially fabricated belt after being loaded with the materials can be wrapped completely around the loads. It essentially from a closed the tube moving along with the materials also will be concentrated according to the closed belt conveyors. And you can see that this will be the on figures also will be here. The one is the rubber belts, and another is concentrated according to the zipper teeth will be there. And this will be seen, the one is the spout, and spout also will be here, the stage of the belt being loaded, and the closed also will be here. And the flexible side walls also the flexible side of the walls. And another thing, the closed belt with the materials inside of this one, this will be concentrated according to this the materials inside of this during to the closed belt type conveyors. And the closed belt type conveyors also you have to concentrate according to this two ends, and the two pulley will be recorded according to this the cross type. And the few advantages also will be concentrated according to this the closed belt conveyor. The advantage of a closed belt conveyors are it can handle fragile materials safely and without breaking by reducing inter particles collisions also will be here. And basically this is the very much essential because of the fragile materials will be transferred from this the one place to the another place. This is the very much more difficult, but because this materials can be break, and for this we have to avoid some this the breakingness, and also there is the collisions. For this you have to concentrate according to this the closed belt conveyor. It can be handled fragile materials safely and without breakings by reducing inter particles collisions. And another thing is that it can handle fine bulk materials without being swept by air. However, it is not really airtight at loading and the unloading points, and this will be concentrated. It can be handled and the fine bulk materials without being swept by the air. Basically, the fine bulk materials will be the swept away by the air, and this will be difficulties will be transferred and handled. For this during to this closed type belt conveyor, it is the very easily can be handled by the fine type of bulk materials without being swept. And another things, by air, however, it is not really airtight at the loading and the unloading points, and it is not really required to the airtight, but you have to concentrate according to this the airtight, but it is not really the airtight and at loadings and the unloading points. And another things, the ability to handle the corrosive and reactive materials without contaminations, and basically this will be essential from this the corrosive type of materials will be transferred during to this the one place to the another place, because the corrosion is the highly defective, and this will be the unwanted chemical reactions and the chemical erosion will be concentrated according to this one is the corrosion, and also this is the corrosive materials. This will be not will be very safe in our the environment, just like the air environment. For this this is the ability to handle corrosive and reactive materials without contamination. This is a very good procedures, and also the much more advantage during to this the corrosive type of materials during to the transfer from the one place to the another place during to this the closed belt conveyors. And the tube belt can travel around belts in more than one plant and hence versatile in layout. And basically the another things will be concentrated according to the tube belts can travel around bend is more than one plane, and basically the knot will be more than not will be bent around to this the more than one plane, and then this will be versatile layout also will be concentrated according to this the closed belt conveyor, and this will be the another advantage here. And another things is concentrated according to this the metallic belt conveyor. The metallic belt conveyor, this is a flat belt conveyor where the flexible belt is replaced by a cold rolled carbon or stainless steel strap will be concentrated the belt of thickness from the 0.6 millimeter to 1.2 millimeters, and this is the concentrated. This is the flat belt conveyor, and where the flexible belt is replaced by a cold roller, and carbon or stainless steel strips also will be there, and this is the thickness of concentrate according 0.6 millimeter to 1.2 millimeters. And another thing is that the ends of the steel strip are the left joints riveted with a single row of special weight flat heads rivets also will be concentrated. And basically the end of this the steel strips are left joint. This will be or left joint rivet with a single row of special weight flat head riveted also will be there. And another things, the steel belt runs flat on cylindrical idler. The ore runs through on the resilient idlers made by suitable length of the springs also will be concentrated here. And apart from all rolled stiff steel belts where the belts of the different designs have been used also will be concentrated. Basically this will be concentrated according the end of the steel strips are riveted with the single will be the single concentrate also will be there, and this will be the single row of special weight flats here riveted also will be concentrated according to this one. The steel belt runs flat and cylindrical idler or runs throughout on the resilient idlers made by suitable length and the offsprings, the apart from all rolled steel beds, wire mesh beds of different designs have been used. The entire length is made up of short length sections, and the on the design is made up of flat wire spiral sections, and you can see the flat wire spiral sections also will be seen during to this. The entire length is made up of the short length sections. The one of the design is made up of the flat wire spiral sections. So in figure, the wire mesh built are more flexible, and the design consideration are similar to the rubberized tensile belt conveyor also here. Basically this is the one of the metallic belt conveyor also will be concentrated, and this is the figure of the metallic belt conveyor, and another things will be given during to this the portable belt conveyor. And the portable belt conveyor is the very much used during to this the loading unloading places, and sometimes this will be transferred during to this the one place to the another place during to your car, and again you have to set up on this the portable belt conveyor, and you have to easily transfer your materials, and easily the loading and unloading procedures will be done during to this the portable belt conveyor. The short length flat conveyors carried on a wheeled structure is termed portable conveyors. These are particularly useful for loading and unloading of trucks, transports, vehicles. The inclinations of the conveyor can generally by adjusted to suit applications also will be concentrated according to this the portable belt conveyor. And basically these are the particularly used for loading and unloading of the trucks, transport vehicles, and this is the less weight, and then you have to transfer this portable conveyor during to this the on of these tracks, and again this will be required to this the unloading, and you have to use to this the portable conveyor. The inclinations of the conveyors can generally be adjusted to suit applications. Apart from above mentioned major types of belt conveyors, there are a few special types worth mentioning also will be concentrated according to this the portable belt conveyor. Those are you have to concentrate according the chain or rope driven belt conveyor also will be concentrated. You can see in which the specially designed the belt is driven by a moving chain or rope, where the belt only serves as a load carrier and motion is by a chain or rope conveyor. You can see that this is the one of the chain or rope driven also will be here, and this is the chain type conveyor also will be concentrated. The which is the in which the specially designed belt is driven by a moving chain or rope, where the belt only serves as a load carrier and the motion is by a chain or rope conveyors also will be concentrated, and one figure is given during to this the chain conveyor. The another things also will be here that during to this the submerged belt conveyor also, the in which a portion of the belt moves through a metallic trough, and the casing also will be here, and during to this one you have to transfer your materials, and one place to this another place during to this the submerged condition of the belt conveyor, in which a portion of the belt moves through a metallic through casing, which is filled with free flowing powder. Materials also will be concentrated according to this will be the transfer of materials, because this powder will be transferred the very difficulties, because this will be concentrated according to this the dust particles, and these dust particles will be transferred during to this the submerged belt conveyor, and with the free flowing powder materials at the loading ends, the moving belt with the holes making the materials flow to the unloading ends of the throw. And also you can see the figure, so a line of different line, and also will be concentrated during to this the transfer of materials, and the unloading ends of the flow of the throughout you can see that this is the line drawing of this the submerged belt conveyor also will be concentrated, and the typical submerged belt conveyor design this will be here, and you can see that this belt conveyor is also will be submerged on the liquid or the fluid, and again you have to transfer this materials, and just like the powder type materials through this the belt conveyor, and this is the very easily transfer, and there is the no difficulties arise, and difficulties arise on this the transfer of materials during to use as the submerged belt conveyor, and some advantage also will be concentrated according to this the submerged belt conveyor. You have to very easily transfer your materials without the hazardness the environment is created, and another things is concentrated that there is the no hazardous during to this the loading and unloading types, and there is the dust type or this the powder type of materials will be very easily transferred from the one place to the another place, and also the knot will be much more liquid, and also the cooling purpose will be required during to this the transfer of materials from the one plane to this the another plane. This will be some concentrate according to this the submerged belt conveyor design, submerged belt conveyor. And another thing you have to concentrate the metallic, and also the advantage of the closed belt conveyor, and closed belt and open belt, all things you have to concentrate according to this one during to this the transfer of materials from the one place to the another place. During to this the open belt conveyor, you have to transfer your materials during to this the open belt conveyor, and this is a very easily you have to transfer your materials. There is the no difficulties will be arrive, and also the very easily you have to and the low cost you have to transfer your materials properly during to this the belt conveyor, and also the different type of portable belt conveyor, submerged belt conveyor, the metallic belt conveyor, chain conveyor, all things you have to concentrate according to this the transfer of materials from the one place to the another place. And during to this the portable belt conveyor, we can see the different places you have to few advantage on this the portable belt conveyor you have to concentrate according to this will be transfer, and also this will be the transferable, and also you have to handle easily, and there is the no difficulties, and also the human effort will be less during to this concentrate according to this the portable belt conveyor, and there is the no defect will be comes your materials, and only you have to record to this the transfer from the one place to the another place. And also you have to some disadvantage also will be there during to this the portable belt conveyor. The during to this the portable belt conveyor you have to record the all times you have to concentrate according to this will be carry on this your portable belt conveyor, and sometimes you have to not and also this will be required that this the return of this the belt conveyor to this the current places, and some things you have to there, and these conveyors are the few special type the types also will be concentrated according to this the portable belt conveyors. There is the no defect, and all times we have to concentrate our materials will be the transfer properly. There is the no defect will be comes, and also there is the no damage on this comes during to this the transfer of materials, and there is the no difficulties arise when the human hazard or the health hazard also will be concentrated when you have to transfer materials. Then this will be always avoided, and again you have to transfer your materials properly and safely. Then you have to concentrate our the different type of belt conveyors, and there is the no difficulties arise, and my friends and the all very easily you have to transfer, and also the long distance you can transfer the materials through the belt conveyors, and also there is the no difficulties arise, there is the no excess labor will be required, there is the no hazardous environment will be concentrate according to this the transfer of materials from this one place to the another place, and another all things will be based during to this the transfer of materials during to through the different type of belt conveyors. Okay friends, and the next classes we can discuss this is the part of the belt conveyors. Okay, thank you.